Hey guys, so today I'm getting ready for a party and I'm a little bit late. I'm going to start by doing my hair using Tresemé's Keratin Smooth Heat Protectant and my Babyliss Waving Wand. And I'm doing my hair first because we're actually going to a 1940s themed party and I want that really kind of loose waves look. So I'm doing very tight waves to start off with, but they're going to fall out towards the end of the look. So yeah, I end up looking crazy like that, but I'm going to brush them out just to soften them up a little bit, and then I'm going to tuck them behind my ears whilst I do my makeup. So I'm going to start by taking off the makeup I currently have on using my Bioderma and these exfoliating cotton wool pads which I got in the States and they're amazing. So I'm just going to take off all the makeup I have on from the day, and then I am going to use my Michael Todd Blue Green Algae Toner using a different cotton pad obviously, and then I'm going to moisturise using my Ombriolis Lay Cream Concentrate because it doesn't have SPF. So I'm going to massage that in and then use a primer. This is the Illamasqua primer that I've been using recently and I really like it so far. And I'm just going to smooth that on, being careful not to kind of rub it in or anything. For foundation, I'm using my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, which I really like for the evening. It's just a very natural but flawless finish. And then I'm going to conceal any kind of under eye circles or blemishes with my Makeup Forever concealer palette. As you can see, I'm just kind of using it to brighten up my under eye area because my skin isn't too bad at the moment. For highlighter, I'm using my Illamasqua Gleam Cream Highlighter, which is gorgeous, just on my cheekbones and brow bones. Then I'm using a little bit of my Jouer bronzer just to kind of slightly contour my face, and then down my nose a little bit as well, just to add a bit more colour. Then I'm going to finish off my complexion with my Bare Minerals powder foundation. I'm actually not using a translucent powder but a foundation just for that little bit of extra coverage. Then I'm going to prime my eyes using my Urban Decay Primer Potion, which I definitely need a new one of. If you can see the state of mine, it is not good. For eyeshadow, I'm using my Soap & Glory Lid Stuff Quad. I'm going to start by using the lightest colour just as a base, and then just use the slightly darker matte shade all over the lid, and finally use the darkest matte to contour the eye a little bit just in the crease. Nothing too fancy. And for eyebrows, I'm using my Anastasia Brow Kit, which is in the lightest shade they do, I believe, just to shape my eyebrows a little bit and then set them into place with the clear brow gel. I'm then going to use a little bit of MAC's Black Track gel eyeliner, not too much but just enough to add a little bit of definition. For mascara, I'm using the new L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions Mascara, which is actually really lovely. I've got a review on my blog. And for blush, I'm using MAC's Desert Rose, which looks scary, but it's actually very kind of a neutral, natural looking blush. Finally, for the lips, I'm going to be wearing YSL's Rouge Pure Couture in number 203. It's a gorgeous matte red. It's pretty much the only matte red that I own. I believe it was from their autumn collection last year, but I do really like it. Then I'm going to go back to the hair. I'm going to brush out the curls even more and add a little bit of my Moroccanoil styling cream just to kind of tone them down a bit and get rid of any frizz, or most frizz, and just to kind of shape the curls a little bit. And once I'm happy with that, I'm going to use some hairspray. I'm using L'Oreal's Elnet and spraying it onto my hairbrush, then just brushing through the curls, both to relax them a little bit more and to set them in place. And that is it for my hair and makeup. And I just had time to do my nails. I'm putting a little bit of base coat on, followed by Illamasqua's Throb, which is a gorgeous vintage red, and luckily opaque in one coat, so I just used one coat, and it looks amazing. Finished off with a little bit of Nails Inc Kensington Caviar top coat. I'm wearing my bracelet, which Mike bought me for my 21st birthday, and packing the essentials in my bag, obviously my phone, my hairspray, and my lipstick. For shoes, I'm going to be wearing just plain nude pumps that aren't too high. And even though it is a themed party, I didn't actually have time to buy a specific outfit, so I just chose something from my wardrobe that I thought looked slightly old-fashioned looking. So this dress is actually from Oasis. The belt is from a Primark dress that I bought. My bag is by Chanel, and that is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. We did actually manage to get to the party on time, and we had an amazing time. And happy May! It is the 1st of May today, so it's time to tell you all what I have been loving for the last month. It is spring in my garden today, finally.